Enjoying the great outdoors can be a huge challenge for people with impaired mobility. This morning, our series, Pushing the Limits, looks at a new program offering them a front row seat to places that used to be out of reach. All Terrain Georgia, an initiative led by quadruple amputee Aimee Copeland, recently introduced a fleet of wheelchairs specially equipped to navigate rugged terrain. It's making parks and trails more accessible, and it's all free of charge. Mark Strassmann was there as one man took controls for the first time to bond with his family and Mother Nature in a whole new way.
A walk in the woods in search of nature's glory. Fresh air, a light wintry breeze, the sun's warmth. Seems so simple. But not for Mario Sanchez, who's now 41. Since he was 2, muscular dystrophy has been telling him no.
When you're going down a hill or up a hill, you want to make sure you're down to a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
That's about to change with his motorized all-terrain wheelchair, part of a new Georgia program championed by Aimee Copeland.
Clean, fresh air, sunlight. It is a game changer. It's a life changer.
After a 2012 ziplining accident gashed her calf, Copeland contracted a freak flesh-eating bacterial infection. To save her life, doctors amputated both her hands, her right foot, and her entire left leg. Someone so active, no longer able to walk. She was 24.
I gave myself a nice pity party. I can only do that for so long.
You were thinking, this is not the way I'm going to spend my life.
As sad as I was, I can only be sad that long before I get very bored and realize that I need to be outside.
Her foundation pushed the state for years to allow these all-terrain wheelchairs to create moments like this.
It is a freeing experience, being out in the middle of the woods with the sun on your face and the breeze and the trees and the birds.
Melanie Dunn, a double amputee and assistant director at Copeland's Foundation, says the response to All Terrain Georgia has been phenomenal.
Just imagine that you can never walk again, and that's what it's like to be in a wheelchair. And the person that is in this chair all of a sudden is just blown away.
On the edge of Georgia's Sweetwater Creek State Park, just west of Atlanta, Mario Sanchez heads out for a family outing.
Into the woods we go.
The park's path has uneven terrain. Rocks, branches, occasional standing water. For him, all the usual deal breakers.
I'll put it up to 3.
But Sanchez suddenly is a half-mile deep in the woods, immersed in its wonder.
That's so cool. It really handles good.
For the first time in his life.
It's a blast, it really is.
Liberating?
Very, very liberating. Just to be able to go out with them and not have to think about, you know, is there pavement or what am I going to do while you guys are out hiking or whatever.
A family first, too.
I mean, it sounds like it was a kick for him, but it's a kick for you to watch him.
It never occurred to me we would be here doing this. Like, it's so cool.
The program's available in 11 Georgia state parks and wildlife preserves, and it's free. Introducing nature to some, reconnecting nature to others.
First time I got in one of these chairs, it was like running again. It was a feeling like I can't explain.
It's like they've entered another dimension. They've gone through a portal to peace and serenity and beauty and awe and discovery.
Sanchez found himself on a path he had never traveled. What a difference.
That's cool.
For CBS Mornings, Mark Strassmann, Lithia Springs, Georgia.
What an incredible story. Mark, thank you very much.